Hey you guys, come watch me make lunch for my big back kids. As you can see, there's no school today. And when there's no school, that means my kids' backs start growling louder. So yeah, I'm making homemade French fries. And I'm making them some chicken patty with a little cheese on it. You feel me? So yeah, okay. Story time about how my kids' backs start getting bigger and bigger. So I think that they started it all happened at different age range. Okay, so my oldest son, I noticed that his back started getting bigger and bigger since he was born, because he didn't just drink regular bottles; he drank big bottles. Okay, so that's when I noticed that his back wasn't as usually it wasn't normal. His back was bigger than the baby's. Okay, and as he got older, his back just started getting bigger and bigger because let me tell you a story. Story time of how we went out to eat. My baby was about 3, maybe. We went out to eat to this restaurant called Gotham City. All right, we went out to eat and we ordered our food or whatever, and we was waiting for our food to come or whatever. So we waiting for our food to come or whatever, and the waitress, you know how the waiters they come. So the waiters, they had the food like this, right? And they walked past us to go to the other table. And my son started, he started crying real bad because he thought that that was his food. And that was not his food. That was the table next to his food. So that's how I knew his back was never going to be normal. I knew his back was going to just get bigger and bigger as he got older, right? So now fast forward to me having my princess, all right, my daughter. When I started noticing that her back started getting bigger and her back wasn't as normal as the other kids or whatever, right? See, it took more time for her back to start acting up because she always been like the greedy one, like greedy, but not as greedy as her brother Big Bag. Okay, so she or whatever. This is how I knew, right? I knew this when she got like 10. I would say like 10 or 11, right? I was wondering, like, why every time I go in the kitchen, my oodles and noodles packs start getting lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, right? I'm like, I know these kids, I'm telling these kids that they only eat one pack, right? And I'm wondering, like, why the noodles keep disappearing? Like, what happened to the noodles? Where's the noodles? So one day, I spy with my little eye. I come in the kitchen. It's 3 packs of noodles. 3 packs of noodles on the table, getting ready to get cooked. The thing is, there was only one child home. So yeah, she was eating 3. The moral of the story is that the noodles getting low because she was eating 3 packs instead of 1. That's when I knew.
It wasn't even 3.
That's when I knew her back was getting bigger. Okay? Fast forward to the Boss Baby, the last finale, the last chapter. I thought that she was going to be the child that back was not going to get big. Because she's such a picky eater. But let me tell you, boy, has that changed. Now, she eats 4 slices of pizza. 4. 4 slices of pizza, 2 pieces of chicken. She went from like just picking to eat 2 pieces of chicken for dinner time. We had pizzas, eat 4 slices. She always chip, 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 mama chip, mama chip, mama chip, mama chip. Moral of the story is, parents, please pay attention to your kids' backs. Don't pay attention to the stomachs no more. The stomachs ain't getting big. It's the backs. Pay attention to them kids' backs. Because once they get backs and backs and backs, it's going to hard to get back to the regular back. So parents, FYI, we are no longer paying attention to the stomachs. Pay attention to your kids' back. If you notice the kids' back start getting a little bigger, that means they eating too much. Take it from a mom big back. Mommy trying to get her big back small. These kids trying to get this large. All right, anyways, moral story is, watch them kids' backs. Bye. You cook those homemade potatoes, make sure you clean them, okay? Always make sure you clean your potatoes, all right? And we'll be back. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Okay, so we're gonna add some salt, Tiana. Don't forget to add that salt, Tiana, all right? And then we're gonna add a little bit of Tony's. And we're gonna shake it up a little bit. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Like I said, I ain't no chef, but I'll be cooking. Some sassy on her. Shake it so it can get all around it. All right. Y'all, so yeah, back to making my big back kids something for lunch. So I'm making them a grilled cheese chicken filet sandwich. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for my big back family. I'll show you guys how it look afterwards, okay? Bye. So yeah, that's how the grilled cheese chicken sandwich look. And that's the baby meal right there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.